What's up guys, welcome to day 10 of living in Vancouver. Today's vlog's gonna be a little bit different, so I thought today, it's Friday, so let's do a little challenge. Been getting a lot of coins recently from going to the supermarkets and using notes to buy my food. So we've got $5 in coins. I thought let's do a challenge here. We can get an interesting meal for tonight for $5 or less, which works out to be around £2.50, £2.80. So I just wanted to show you the coins we've got here. So this is a $1 Canadian dollar coin, and the bigger silver ones are 25 cents. This one here is 10, strangely, even though it's smaller. This one here is 5, which I think is really bizarre because that is a lot bigger than that one. So as we walk down, I am going to show you what we did yesterday. We went and checked out a sailing yacht that pulled up into the marina a few days ago, and they were doing free tours on board. So I thought it's worth checking that out. It's all the way from Colombia as well. So I'm going to roll that footage now, and I'll see you at the supermarket. The ARC Gloria is a training ship and official flagship of the Colombian Navy. The ship was ordered on the 6th of October 1966 and was launched on the 2nd of December 1967, and it was built in Bilbao, Spain. The length of the ship is 64.7 meters, with a diesel engine producing 500 brake horsepower, with an average speed of 10 knots.
No borders being in the open waters. So
yeah, in the open waters now, but
you might be able to get away with.
but you have to.
The ship nowadays is known as the Embassy of the Sea for Colombia, has visited many places like Europe, North America and South America, with visits to cities such as San Francisco and London.
We should start probably trying to get a main dinner first before we even get the idea of getting a dessert. I don't think we'll have enough, but let's see what pizza let's see what pizza we can get in the frozen section first.
There's a lot of cheese.
So you've got to remember, if we pay $3.50, we don't include tax. It's so complicated. You basically just don't pay what you think you're paying. I don't know if that's fair to be included in the challenge or not. Maybe it depends. Maybe it's a couple of pence over because of the tax. We can just add down to the card if they allow it. I think it's that one there. Meat feast basically. Let's leave this with $1.50 to spend on desserts. Let's go see first if we can get $1.50, then we'll come back with pizza. I found one thing we can afford, but we really want it. Okay, if we look away and go from the non-fresh to the fresh to the non-fresh section, we might have one. Yeah, I actually think it'd be damaged, so I'll come up with bacon. Yeah, I suppose chocolate bacon kind of makes sense. They count. They're pretty good. I've had this before. I don't think you get a lot, but very nice. Get those. There's gonna be one of these. Which one? I'm thinking this one. That one does look quite good too. Let's go for the classic Canadian. That suits where we are. Now let's hope they take cash and card. Literally $4.99, perfect. I didn't even need to pay tax. Weirdly, I don't get where you pay tax on places, no, it's strange. It might be if you pay over a certain amount you have to pay tax. I really don't know. I might Google that when I get back. We just worked it out and converted $4.99 into pound at $2.67 for pizza and those like, I don't know what they're called, but sticks of chocolate on them. Very good. Pretty cheap though, $2.67, not bad. Okay, let's head to London Drugstore. So yeah, I've been trying to stream cloud gaming for Xbox Game Pass, but yeah, it's been a pain because you need a Canada credit card, but I think I'll find a way to do it with PayPal. I went and bought a controller, and it turns out the original Xbox One controllers was not built with Bluetooth inside. I didn't get that. So at 2014, I'm pretty sure everything had Bluetooth, so yeah, I don't think it was even 2014. I think it's only 15 or 16, that controller. Pretty nice controller though, but either way, we've got to go buy a Series X controller. I'll show you when we get back. It's actually really good. We got to trade it in and get our money back when we get back into England. We thought this was a pharmacist, but it turns out it's a supermarket. It's kind of like a small Walmart. They got like household things. They've got electronics, got TVs, computers, gaming stuff. I don't know why they call it London Drugs, very odd. B&M. Quite cool, interesting comp. Oh, they ain't got many controllers. Oof. That's quite nice. Got the Game Pass, but not the controller. Tell you what, because it's not that late in the day yet, I head over to Walmart again and pick one up there. It'll be a lot cheaper. I think it's about $20 or $30 cheaper potentially. So yeah, that's totally worth it, I think. Before I do that, I'll go double check Game Pass actually works now. If I can get a membership, then I'll go ahead and get the controller. Next time, fingers crossed, this Game Pass thing finally works. And if we can get Game Pass going, then we can go get that controller, and at least we'll have a bit of excitement to go get that, because at least we'll know we'll be playing games later. Thank God for that. We finally got Game Pass. Whee! Never been more excited to go and get a controller. Now we're back at another 2-hour walk there and back to Walmart. Let's go. Place tonight we can have our proper first gaming sesh. We got root beer, we got pizza, we got Game Pass. Just need that controller. Got the umbrella just in case. I think it might rain now, but yeah, got some. Let's do a podcast on the way there, so hopefully it'll go quite quick. Places just because you have to weigh these traffic lights. You have to, because obviously it's all straight lines normally around Canada, America. So every time you want to short a straight line, you've got to stop about 10 times just to wait for the light to go so you can cross. It takes ages, but it is what it is. I was hoping to try and show you something along the walk, but there's nothing happening. There's like no one around. Hardly any cars. It's not raining yet. Quite nice houses. But, see them behind me. But, yeah, we're not far now though. We've just got to go down this hill here, turn right, and then we're pretty much back in the high street area and Walmart. One more corner to turn and we're at Walmart. Guy over's got a controller. Certainly cheaper. Same ones are cheaper. That'll do. Stranger experience. I was there for about 20 minutes waiting to purchase it. I don't think they knew, didn't think they weren't there. They didn't know what they were doing. Strange. So we spent $4 on 6 items. Yeah. It's mad what you can find in there when you actually really look. So yeah, spent £2.13 on 6 items. Now, the trek back and then I'll show you what we've got and then we can chill out and play some games. The uphill is always a lot harder, but it's so much nicer not having carrying those bags and a heavy backpack, I must admit. But I'm sure we'll be doing that again next week. So guys, we made it back finally. It didn't take too long actually. So definitely when you're lighter it's a lot quicker. Let me just show you what I've got though. So we need to be literally 23 or 26 cents each, but these are ramen packs. So this one is beef flavoured, the spicy chicken. The vegetable one as well, which I think is the one we had in the pot the other day. And we also just got some basic mango juice. I quite like mangoes. I mean, this was only 98 cents, so yeah, why not? And we also got 2 bars of Mr. Beast almond flavour. I've had the peanut butter crunch thing it is, which is really nice. So they didn't have that though, they had almond, so I thought it was worth to give that a try again. These are only like 93 cents each. And finally, what we went for, we got the green one actually. They had the camos, but I don't know, I wasn't a fan of the camo controllers. They didn't really that great for the green. Got the white back and the black triggers, so I thought, yeah, that's quite cool actually. So it's even got green thumbsticks, so yeah, got that. Let's set it up and we can start playing. I think we've got to cook some pizza now and chill out for the night, have a gaming sesh. I nearly forgot, I just wanted to show you the one that didn't work. The Xbox One controller. It's actually really nice, yeah. Gold triggers, got the gold D-pad, got the gold sort of engraving on these 2 buttons there. Black and silver type buttons. Yeah, it's not a bad looking controller actually. Second hand as well, and the white is quite clean still, which is really nice. There we are, pizza's in the oven, and our little gaming setup's complete. We've got our root beer, controller, MacBook, and some treats as well. So yeah, again, quick vlog today. I wasn't really expecting to vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the boat as well. I feel like I told you about that ages ago today now. And yeah, it was a fun little challenge trying to get some dinner for tonight and a little dessert for for $5 or under. And we got it at $4.99. That was really cool actually. I was quite surprised by that. I hope you enjoyed the video there, guys. Drop it a like and I'll see you on the next one.